You're going to make mistakes.
Be patient. Whoever builds a house, you have to be patient.
And I learned that from a home builder I worked for. He was from Norway. His name was Knut Sjøvik. And he said, Peter, you're not a journeyman until you can fix your mistakes.
I was a nurse for almost 40 years.
And I'm just a habitual carpenter. At the time I was a kid, honestly, I never thought I'd still be working hard when I was 74, but we got her done.
My name's Brandon Dean. My firm's Dean Works Architecture, based in Brooklyn, and I've been an architect for about 15 years.
Brandon was a really good friend of our son's.
We have a good, strong relationship with them, and well, let's go ahead and take a look at this. We don't have to build a stick frame house. We could try something else. This area here in Central Oregon, the high desert, it's the recreation that attracted us. Our passion besides the construction here is the outdoors. So we started looking around, and we have a neighbor who lives here in Redmond, and he said, you should go look at Crooked River Ranch. You might like it out there. So we did. We talked to a realtor, we made an appointment, we looked at a lot of property. Jan saw this one, and bam.
That was it.
When I came to the site for the first time, we actually camped. You really feel like you're on the edge of the desert. There is just an overwhelming sense of beauty. What you don't see is how good it smells. You smell the juniper, you smell the sage. The site then overlooks Smith Rock State Park, and so you have that as the vista. And I think waking up in a tent on the edge of this cliff was really important for the design. The goal was to make a home that felt solid, that felt a part of the site, and that really opened up to the view. The early designs were pretty close, I'd say, to what we're sitting in today. There was always a sense of like you can move through the house seamlessly to the indoor and outdoor, and not just through like one door, but through the width of the home. The gray of the concrete, the pine, the glass, like there's really only a few materials. And so I think that really reinforces the connection to the site. It really felt like a good fit for this high desert environment. But it also was, I think, like a deeper sense, just this idea of permanence. Pete brought a lot of expertise when it came to concrete construction technique.
It's not forgiving. I mean, you get what you pour. There's a window of placing concrete that you need to meet. The attraction to this form of construction is fire resistance. And then it's been 7 years since we started, and we've had a lot of fires here out west, so we have a pretty good vision there. And the second part was energy efficiency. The pocket doors, of course, are a key in this design. And Brandon said, have you ever built a pocket door on a concrete wall? And I said, no, I haven't, but if it doesn't work, we'll just make windows out of them.
I even advised against it, and Pete really stuck with it. We were experimenting with a pocket door sliding into a concrete sandwich panel wall. I think what that does for the home is it gives us this solid looking, almost rock formation feel, and then the whole home opens up.
They were really difficult to build, and they do all operate. When the doors are open, you're outside. But even when the doors are closed, you're still outside.
Something kind of interesting to this project is the element of time. It was 7+ years. My design practice was evolving and they were still working away on the project. I think their patience and perseverance to finish it and to do it so well really shows their character, their belief in the project itself.
Early on, Brandon asked if we had a budget. And I said we didn't, but we're going to build it as inexpensively as we can. Since we're outdoor people and campers and that sort of thing, is we lived in a tent before we had a yurt. We showered down at the RV park until we got the yurt on the well drill. Once we had water, then it was a lot easier.
We've done remodeling in every place we've lived. This is the only place we built from scratch. Yeah, we saved money just doing it ourselves. That was the big one. We just find ways.
This is about 2,000 square feet. 1,100 is in the shop and the garage, and 900 in here.
It's not a big house, but it's perfect.